guys, welcome back. So this video is going to be on my pigments and loose eyeshadow collection. This is the second time I'm filming this. Hopefully you can't hear the fan. I have the fan on. I could have easily changed, but I just love wearing black and long sleeves. I know, I'm weird. I live in the wrong state. I say that all the time. But anyways, this is my drawer of pigments, loose eyeshadows. I have a little bit of everything. I have some high-end, I have some drugstore, I have Jesse's Girl, Too Faced, MAC, Makeup Geek, Mars, what else? And Makeup Store. So if you want to see a little bit of my collection, then please keep watching. So I just wanted to give you a little advice when it comes to loose pigments before I start showing you my collection. I really like using loose pigments, loose shadows, because I feel like you get a lot for your money. It like never runs out unless you spill it, which is the only downfall. I think that's the only cons to this. And also I don't like to travel with pigments because just in case, you know, I just like to use these products when I have time to use them. If I'm rushing to go somewhere, I never go towards pigments because I feel like I have to open it, make sure I'm careful so it doesn't spill, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people don't like it because of that. They rather just use a palette or press pigments. It just applies such a punch of color on your eyelid, whatever color it is. You just literally, it's just like every color just looks amazing because it's so highly pigmented. It's loose, you get to like apply more and just like get that nice shine, shimmer, or even matte. Whatever it is, it's just so potent, and that's what I absolutely love about it. I do suggest when you use a pigment or loose eyeshadow to always use a glitter glue. I use the Too Faced one, the Shadow Insurance glitter glue. This is a little pricey. It is $20, but it's so worth it because you only need a little bit. It's tackier, so I just apply it to like the center if I'm doing on the center, or on the inner lid if I'm doing color on the inner lid right before I use any pigment, and it helps. It applies so beautifully and so highly pigmented, and it does not move. Like whenever I use this and whenever I use pigments, my eyeshadow looks the same since I applied it all the way to the end of the night. It looks like it just does not move, and it looks so perfect. You don't even want to wash it off because it's like fresh eyeshadow. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a little background about how I use it and the pros and the cons of these products. So yeah, let's jump right into this so I can show you what I have. So we're going to start off with drugstore. I have a few options. I feel like they work just as well as high-end in my opinion. I have experience using both sides and I absolutely love them. It just depends on different colors and finishes. That's why I buy like high-end or low-end or drugstore. But I feel like any loose pigment works well if you're getting it from like a good brand. Okay, so the first one I have here is actually one from Ipsy that I got. This is Marsk. Well, this is the brand Marsk, and it's in the color 50 Shades. I actually have a tutorial, I think, using this. It's a while ago I put it up, so I'll link it down below on how I used it. But it's a super dark, very rich gray color, and it just looks like this. This is exactly the color. I don't want to tip it forward because it'll fall, but it's a beautiful color. It's a great size. Like this just lasts forever, and this is in the color 50 Shades. So yeah, this is Marsk, and that is the color right there. I'm not going to be swatching all of these because they are very messy, and I don't want to like drop them or tip them forward because I already did that the first time I filmed this video, so we're not going to be doing that, but I'm going to show you. Next I have this Makeup Geek. It's my only Makeup Geek pigment, and this is in the color Utopia. I absolutely love this color. I did a tutorial with this one recently, so I will definitely link that down below. See, I have been doing tutorials. I use the glitter glue adhesive. Elf also has a glitter glue. It's only $1, and I heard it works great. So if you think $20 for this Too Faced one is too much, then I would suggest the Elf one. It's only $1. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a little less messy because it has like a little hole, so you're not like opening this wide open space of loose glitter. But this one is absolutely beautiful. Let me see if I can get a good swatch of it. It's so pretty. I love it for like daytime, nighttime. It's so highly pigmented. This is it right here. I could definitely like layer it more, but it is just stunning. I absolutely love it. If you pack on more, it looks deeper. If you use a lighter amount of it, it looks like more daytime, I guess, but it's a beautiful color. Next, I have 5 Jesse's Girls. Jesse's Girl you can only get at Rite Aid or online. Whenever I've been to New York or my sister has been to New Jersey, wherever, I always kind of ask for her to get me one, or I'll get one when I'm out there. So that's how I have these. I don't like ordering online for some reason. I like seeing colors in person. So I have these right here. This is what they look like. Very similar. They're always in like little pots, little jars. I have the color Troublemaker, the color Peekaboo. This is a really nice like pinkish purple. It looks really nice on brown eyes in my opinion. I guess because I've tried it on myself and I have brown eyes. Then I also have, I'm not sure what this color is called because the old packaging had it as like a sticker and I accidentally forgot to like take it off, stick it on here, so I don't know what this one's called. This one's really pretty. It's called Sunset Boulevard. It's a nice iridescent orangey pink. I guess I'll swatch this one. I'll try to swatch. See how like messy it is? You just see like a bunch of loose powder in there. It's exactly what it is. So like I said, I don't like traveling with these, but they do create such beautiful eye looks that I wish there was a better way to like store them, like so they're travel friendly. Oh, so that is Sunset Boulevard. I just think it's such a pretty peachy color. Then I also have Penny Arcade. This is a beautiful copperish, goldish, looks like a penny color. I absolutely love this, and yeah, that's Jesse's Girl. Next, I'm going to move into Too Faced. This is the only Too Faced loose pigment I have. This is in the color Nude Beam. I actually got this at Dillard's because Dillard's used to carry Too Faced, but then they got rid of it. They don't carry it anymore, so they put things on sale for like 50% off, and I went and got this because this is like $20. They still sell these, but I got it for 10, and it's such a beautiful color. Like, I just use what's in the lid because it's just so loose, and that's just quite enough. I love using this to top on top. I like to add this on top in the center of my eyeshadow whenever I want some extra sparkle, or I feel like the color's not enough. Like, I definitely love to add this right on top. It's so pretty. Next, I'm gonna go into some old school MAC, and then I'm gonna go into like the collection MAC that I get from the holidays. So these are the old school packaging. Look, I dropped some glitter on top of these when I was filming it the first time. I still haven't cleaned it. Anyways, so these are the old packaging of the MAC pigments. They're a lot bigger than the actual size now. So this is old packaging, and then this is the new size. So it literally got cut in half. This is what they sell now, full size, and then old size. Cosmetic company outlet, and they sell like makeup brands like MAC, Estee Lauder, Bobbi Brown, Smashbox, Clinique, stuff like that for like lesser price. Sometimes they have like discontinued products, but so anyways, I got these when I was like in high school or first year of college back in like 2006, 2007. They're so full. I don't know why I used to love these colors, blue, green, pink, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I have these and they were like $12, $13. I have the color Pastoral, Air de Blue, and Apricot Pink. So yeah, these are them. Hardly use them, but I like to keep them because just in case, or also just to see the differences of what MAC pigments used to sell for. So now this is the normal bottle. I also got this at the CCO, but this color still exists. This is in the color Melon. It is such a beautiful color. I think I used this in a tutorial as well. Whatever tutorials I have using pigments, I will definitely link them down below, so you can see them in action, or you know how they look on the eye. This is the color right here, Melon. It is so stunning. I love it. It's like one of my favorite pigments. I got this one for like $13 I think recently, and I'm obsessed with it. So that's a full size. Now we're going into like the collection. These little guys are the last ones I have. I got these during the holiday you get a set of 5 for $35. Like I said, the normal size costs $21. And then if you buy them during the holidays, like Christmas time, I think they come out in like November or late October for the holidays, you get 5 for $35. So I think it's such a great deal. They always have like 3 sets, so you can pick from different like golds, bronzes, purples, pinks, greens, blues. So there's different options of sets, and they always include like 1 glitter or 2 glitters and 3 pigments. It's like amazing. So that's why I have all of these. And I think it's a great deal because you never will run out of these size, let alone the big size, the original size now. So I think these are a great deal. So I highly suggest getting these in the holidays. Like, just find a nice little package collection and get you some loose pigments if you like loose pigments. So yeah, I have these colors. I have Old Gold, which is a beautiful color. Oh my god, it's stunning. I have the color Rose, which is again beautiful, beautiful, popular color. What else do I have? This is a glitter. This is just a black glitter. Again, you just use it with the same glitter glue. Works just fine. I have Copper Sparkle, which is such a beautiful copper. This one's a pigment as well. Then I have Vanilla, which a lot of people love this for the brow bone or even as a highlight on the face. I have used it on my brow bone and on the lid. It is a gorgeous color. What else do I have? I have the color Whisper Pink, which is a beautiful silverish pink, more silver than pink in my opinion, but I love it. This is another glitter, and this is a gray glitter. So I think these are just fun for like the holidays or even like Halloween to just have glitter, or if you just want to have a pop of glitter on top of an eyeshadow. It looks amazing. I have the color Naked, which is a great basic lid shade, like if you want to put just whatever color in the crease. It's beautiful. I have Museum Bronze. It's such a nice deeper tone gold bronze. It's beautiful on the eyes. I have the Glitter Gold. I've worn this before all over my lid. It looks a little too much, but it was super fun. It was for like a gold themed party. Love it. What else? I have the color Tan. I absolutely love this color. It is beautiful. Like, if you're gonna buy any pigments, make sure it's tan. Like, it's amazing if you like golds, stuff like that, like really shiny, shimmery color. It's amazing. Next, I have Reigning Riches, which is a glitter. I have Heritage Rouge, which is like a deep plum with like a little bit, like a hint of magenta kind of, but not really. It's just a really deep purple. Then I have Deep Blue Green. I don't think I've ever used this one, but it looks like such a beautiful color for like the nighttime. I should try that one out. And then I have Just Before Dawn, which is like a deep brown, like a chocolate brown, rich chocolate brown. Really nice to put in the crease because it's more matte. Yeah, it's pretty matte. And then the last two are Push the Edge, which is a purple. I've worn this on the lid. It's a really deep, deep, deep purple, but it's so beautiful on brown eyes. I love the way purples look on brown eyes. And then I have no idea how to say this one. I have no idea. I will try to type it, but it's like Itchmas? Kitsmas? I have no idea, but it's a pretty silverish, lilac, pinky, I don't know, super interesting color. I've never worn this, and that's a pigment as well. So yeah, those were all of my loose pigments. Like I said, I have like 4 sets of the collection that I've gotten from, what's it called, the holidays. So these are last year's packaging, and this was 2 years ago, the packaging. And I think these are such an amazing deal, so I highly suggest them. They're from MAC. You can get them anywhere MAC is sold. And yeah, they're awesome. So this is my newest one. My parents went to Sweden recently, and I looked up different makeup companies that are out there that we don't have out here. And they have a makeup store, and what else? Kobe, you're always shaking in my videos. They have makeup store and face. And from makeup store, I saw this eye dust. It's called Opulent. It is such a pretty color, and look at this little jar it comes in. It's so interesting. I don't know how much it was because it was in like Swedish money, and it looks like this. It has like this little knob stopper for everything to like not fly anywhere. So yeah, the color's opulent, and it is, oh, it's so pretty. I definitely have nothing like this. I wanted something a little lighter. I told my parents to like look for something lighter, but they forgot, so I guess they just grabbed a color. But it is a beautiful like silverish, grayish color. And I think it'd be so pretty for like, you know, a party, just to have that like sparkle. It's so pretty. That was my last one. That was my collection. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Stay tuned. I will be doing a pigment loose shadow tutorial in the near future, but I just wanted to show you what my collection looked like. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.